Once join the meeting, click have you joined? Have you joined? You're waiting. Okay. Thank you guys for coming for part 2 of the first demo of Simba project. Today, I believe 6 students have already showcased these projects to our judges, and today we're going to continue to the rest of students' projects. So, just like yesterday, each student is going to have 10 minutes for the showcase and 10 minutes for Q&A. And when your name is called, you're going to come here, share your screen, and start presenting basically. So let's not waste any more time. Miski, uh, can you tell me the next person? Next person. No, no. Patrick is not also here. Friend, can you come here? Have you joined the meeting? Yeah, see.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Kozawa Imagwe, and I'm going to present this Simba Supermarket project. So, yeah, before saying anything, let me first play this small video that is here on the first section of the page. So, firstly, okay. So, this is the first video that I put here so that to showcase what real Simba is, and like maybe you are first time visiting Simba supermarket website and you don't know anything about it. So first watching the video can give you some hints about this Simba project, and here seems dynamic. Everything of even these banners you are seeing here are dynamic, are posted by the super admins and other people who have the ability to post to the system. So currently I'm logging as a normal user. So let me first locate through the way to check out is performed. So firstly, maybe I'm a client who wants this first product or this one. And, let me check this on top. So after checking them, you automatically go to your cart and you can proceed to checkout. So for the checkout, you see currently we are the middle branch is selected, but you can also select another branch. So let me select the Condo branch. So in the section, you first check if at the Condo branch those products are available. So if you find that they are available, you select it. Yeah, see, select switch to this branch. So if I switch back here at the cement branch, you first also check if the product is available. If they're not available, you then switch to that branch. So it's currently switching. Yeah, the products are there available. So the next choose either pick up or delivery. Maybe let's choose delivery. So for the delivery part, so currently as you see, I've got my location, but these values are kept with your account, which means that anytime you are on the checkout, you don't need to put the values. And you may put the street address, district, and sector, but these are optional when we already have your current location. And after that, you may choose to pay maybe cash on delivery and place your order. So after placing your order, uh, here on the this is on the admin part, you can click on the drop your order, and this is real time. So if I come here on the orders as a super admin or a person in charge of that, I will come here and press for manage, and I can see the money that was paid, the details of the client, and visual allocation, and also the products that you have bought. And on this side, I can choose maybe to be notifying the user according to uh, his or her order status. So currently it's in pending, but maybe let me make it accepted. So after making it accepted, this is real time, no need to refresh. So the user will know that his order has been accepted. So let me make it maybe to preparing. Let me update the status. And this is real time. The user will know that my order is being prepared. And currently, users can also download the invoice currently generating. So on this invoice is where you see all the products that you bought and the price that you charge. So so on this admin page, you want where I do it. So you see this is for the dashboard where the people in charge, like maybe admin or admin, can track the revenue, how much of the quotas, how much of the clients, and also the that. So okay, let me first change this order to picked up. So before going on the section, so as you see, because the order was picked up, here this dashboard has been updated. This chart have been updated showing this amount of money this user paid because we chose that he pay on the delivery time. So let me also go on. So as the status changes, the user will also inherit that kind of status because as you see here on these first emails, the first one was saying the user his order was received. And so that to make sure that he doesn't make another order, maybe thinking that the order was received. And after the order was accepted, he also received an email saying the order was accepted. So, as you see here, we are seeing we are tracking the recent orders and the client got it and the time and that order ID. So, or you can come and also view them on the other side. And here for the product section is where the Adventist family will come and check their products. So they may come and maybe edit uh, those details of the product, maybe put the other ingredients or the description. And after that, there's branches. So for the branches, where we find the branch managers and branch staff for the custom branch. Like an example, here I'm seeing the Vero branch, the CNT, the Fililo, and other branches. So if I click on this one, I will see the products that are currently there at that custom branch. Like here we have this product in that in stock we have 125, but we we purchase another product at that branch. We may come here and update it and maybe make it uncertain. Yeah, because we purchase other additional products that so you may come also on the team and here on the team is where you will add other maybe branch manager or branch staff of the current branch. You may search by user, email, or by the name, and you change his role to that branch. But in changing the role, you receive the email, and after receiving it, he's the one who can choose that I accept to be in charge of that type of role they are assigning to me. So this is where you find also all other users of the system and their current role. Like an example, this is the branch staff of Centenary and this is the branch manager of the Shushu branch. And you can also come here and change the role. Maybe make him an admin or a branch staff of a certain branch or even a branch manager of a certain branch. And without delaying, so as you know, the blogs are plays a big role in influence.
Okay, thank you, brother. I really like the website. It's great, especially the admin. You do everything. So I have some questions. Let's go to the switching branch. It's on the checkout. Great. Yeah.
Let's choose some products. Yeah.
So what's the test stack for the backend? Are you using Superbase or you have your custom?
So for the backend, I'm using Code and Eclipse.
So when you switch from one branch to another, there should be a loading display.
Yeah.
So it's confusing for the user. And click another branch and you see it's loading in the background, but you just can't see, so it's confusing for the user.
Yeah.
So that's my first comment. Second, you have latitude and longitude option.
Yeah.
I think the next step, right? After this, yeah, I don't think from the user side, it's like we developers understand, but from the user side, it's confusing. Like, what's that? What,
Yeah.
maybe they don't know about that. So only pinning them on the map is enough. I don't think it's necessary.
So these values populate when you click on build the current integration and your proposed demo.
What's the purpose? Like as a user, as a it's
Yeah.
editable, right?
Hmm? Yeah, that's editable. You can come and choose. Yeah.
Mm. So I don't see it's like it's a purpose from the user experience.
Yeah.
So that's my second comment. Do you implement the website?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you use the socket file framework?
Yeah, yes, I could.
So how do you integrate this with the tracking? Like if you update the status, change the status on the user side, right? How do you integrate that?
So, as you know, Socket IO currently it's like it's a simple package we use in Node.js for tracking the JVM stuff.
Yeah.
So for the backend, we use Socket Design. So because we use Socket Design client to track this by editing those events. I don't know if I showed the code, but so like an example, there is kind of collections of graphics. After that operation happens, there is an estimation of that event to the front end side. And the front end side, if it sees that event, it automatically trigger it to show the user.
Okay. Nice. I like that picture.
Mm.
So on the product visit page on the admin side, uh, so you can click the edit button. So as you can see, it shows the image button, but instead of that, yeah, the admin maybe he may not be technical person, right? So
Yeah.
you should have an approach, or you should show them image that you can update uh, the image instead of just adding the image button. So I think that's good.
Yeah. So I think we've made the image kit for this, but the time was too short.
Yeah, I understand.
I just didn't give the product we are providing.
Understand. So my next question is what the purpose of the timer on the admin side?
Focus on
The purpose of the timer. There's a
time.
timer, right?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Uh, this is just a normal cycle of the user currently using it instead of doing this change the tab, searching for the time, doing some stuff just in database in the dashboard. But currently, I have no clue.
Okay.
Mm,
Um, okay. That's what for me. Uh,
I really like the products. On my side, I think I have two comments. The first one on our super base, super bit, uh, we have micros. What's the point of
so my other every single user must have the site because even the super admin that want to
um?
create some others.
It's not for super bit. It's for user. Yeah.
Every user in the system must have that site so that they also show. So you track the stuff here. Okay, which is these products. Let's choose maybe pickup time. So for the pickup time, you are allowed to only choose at least 4 days because you can't make another request that you want in the next month or next week. So come here and so for this pickup time, you can choose because But a non-technical user can hard to manage it, work with it. So obviously results of the layer. Yeah.
Okay, another comment. When we filter our product, we can filter our product by negative price.
Negative price.
Yeah. Let's go to product, try to filter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think I must work on this thing.
okay, let's, yeah, that's all from my side. Thank you.
All right. I like I like it. So yeah, you can go to the home page. Let's start from there. Yeah. So the demo video I like it so much as well, and the background image. It feels like it's real. It's not just AI generated. I like that about this product. Yeah, it looks like it's well thought from admin as well as from normal buyer point. So good job. All right. So what are my comments? Um. So let me start from guest to user conversion friction. So basically, if you are a guest user, you can log out. Yeah. So this you are a guest user currently, right? You can browse through products. But when you try to check out, it asks you to sign in, right? You can check it, but after you sign in, it doesn't put you back to where you left off. Like you have to do the checkout and every process again. You can check it if you don't believe.
No, I mean that after
Yeah,
signing, I want to say I think I need to change the proxy from middleware to whatever the next the page the currently on.
yeah. Plus to hold the data of that guest user basically, right? Some of the products they're trying to purchase, right? You just do that, and when they sign in, they're actually where they left off, so they can continue, not just come to the home page. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's the main. I mean, the one comment I have, which actually is a very good um experience for users. Bro. Like you are a guest user, goes through, you don't want unless there is no point of showing me or letting me alone to use those features if I'm not using them. Okay, I think you understand that. And all right, so I was filtering some. I'm using some of the filters, and it was weird. So show me one of the electronics filter, the kitchenware.
Electronics.
Yes, yeah, that one. I believe fourth or fifth. Hmm? The fifth filter, kitchenware and electronics.
I'm not sure. I mean,
Categories, I mean. Kitchenware and electronics. Yes. Yes. So I was seeing some products that are, for example, a fruit.
yeah.
So what's happening?
So yeah, because I just told the AI to create me Is it fair to use less students based on which students, yeah, because there's no point of like money go and split, yeah,
Yeah, but if you even if you use data seeds, this is a fruit, right? So
yeah,
it won't have an electronics or kitchenware, I believe. So um, right. So that means like the filters, the categories need to be checked, right?
yeah.
Maybe like what's happening, anything that you're missing. Yeah. Take a look on that. That's my comment. And yeah. So the other thing is price. So like go to homepage. You know that you're shopping at Robert, for example. That's the branch, right?
Mm.
Okay, let's see products in this specific branch.
So it's not a, you can't see the specific product from that branch
Why?
because all branches share almost all products with different stock because every single branch is present in the supermarket. So the products on Revelo and one with the Trigero and the one with different stock.
All right, so you have to let the users know that this branch doesn't have any stocks. But
Okay.
currently, I don't think that's happening. So basically, so if you go to products page at this specific branch, you're not going to see products, right?
Yeah.
And the reason is there are no stock. There are no products because they're like all sold out.
So I haven't related that picture.
So like go to categories, go to categories,
Current
categories.
okay,
Yeah, and just show all of the products. Okay, so these products are in which branch specifically?
from
In which branch are we seeing these items?
so from all the branches
All the
that which the products that are not out of stock that are available at store.
yes, in all branches.
Yeah, from all the
But
branches.
let's say showing that Robert.
Mm. So currently this means that if you go on the checkout, you view the information. But maybe if you were at the cinema, you just see the products from all the branches that are not out of stock and maybe you choose the nearest one or the one that you prefer to purchase from.
Okay, I understand what you're
Yeah.
doing, but
Mm.
the if you have that filter, that like global filter right there,
Uh,
then it should be like applicable for all items that you're seeing.
mhm.
So let's see on the branch on the Robero. Let's see from that branch and let's continue to check out. I was seeing some yes from there. Continue to add cart.
The checkout. Mm.
So basically, you can't.
Here, the reason you can't pay is because we haven't chose the pickup time. Because
That's true.
currently it's
Pick up time.
selected the pickup.
Okay, pick up.
Then choose delivery. You also need the delivery
Okay, insert the informations.
for the delivery.
Whichever you want.
Okay. Then check out.
But you said on this specific branch you don't have product like Robero. Where
Yeah,
Robero?
yeah.
You said it's out of stock. No,
Said the start of stock on this side.
you didn't say that.
I don't know. Let me see.
Check it.
So the yellow.
So okay,
Mm.
just okay. So this is Robero. Okay, let's
Oh,
check if we have like
let
product here.
me check on the admin side. These are the products at Levelo, and this is the kind stock.
We have six products available.
Yeah.
Can we see the percent of users available?
From
From users, like
from buyer side. From the buyer side, I can't view that side that we are currently viewing.
Okay, so you are currently on 55. Go back. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
not there. Like, it's a promotion.
In the checkout.
Yes.
Mm.
No, so you can just okay, let's you can insert other information on the pickup. Yeah, make a pickup. Go yeah, insert those informations.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then you can proceed. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I was saying some issues. That's why I asked you to go through it. My all right. So I think he asked you about the socket thing. My last question is how do you think you can optimize this? So I know it's a bit. I mean, it has all the important features that a supermarket wants to have, but I was seeing some delays. Right. So for example, when you try to add uh, to carts, there are some delays. So I was thinking, how do you, if you have to optimize this so that many branches, because of thousands of users, are going to use this. So if you have to optimize, what's the approach that you're going to take?
I think the first thing can be the idea you're giving for switching of these branches so that when you switch a branch, you always see products from that branch because it can be easy to be an educator and you see all the products and then quick checkout area to choose your product. I think that's the first thing. And another thing can be on that product price filtering because there are no negative prices.
Mm.
I think that's another thing that can work on.
Yeah, like speed wise to make the your system fast.
Yeah.
What are the measures that you can take?
So I think maybe for the for that I can maybe in the coding side I can use currently we use those tech management apps such as Assistant and this code. So I use Memo. Another thing that I use as maybe to make it more interactive is pagination
Mm.
because imagine some managers are trying to give websites and have no pagination and find that all users are fetching all the products in the system. If you increase the traffic and which is not a good thing for the system like this.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. Caching. So currently I use VS, but I know it's very expensive and currently it doesn't start because the one I wanted was was charging me and that's it.
All right. Yeah.
No caching.
So all right. So my final question is about the AI. Yeah, can you go to the homepage? I tried to search for alcoholic beverage, but um,
How did this such it
right. How do you say I want alcohol? Please tell me the two words. All right, so spelling. So I have a spelling error, but you have a spelling error. But uh, it's um um all right. Yeah. Yeah. So um I don't know how you integrated it, but it would be good if it's like it's somewhat semantic. You know what I mean? Understands what the user is trying to say and use the filters that way. Yeah. So that's my final comment. Yeah. Overall, good product. Good job.
Hopefully.
Thank you. Who's the next on the list? Yeah, friends. Do you want to, you are already shared.
Hi everyone, my name is Friendrest. I'm going to show you what I've been implementing since before. I've made this project specific to be simple, to be fast, and accessible by everyone. I imagine two different users. User number one, they are using up your time, come and shop only to find the product. They are user number two, where they are coming and they have more plenty of time, so they can spend a lot of time on the site. So, firstly, if you don't have time, you can do like this and search for maybe I want milk for my cat. So it will give you those milk. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. Now milk is there. This is milk. So basically, this is AI conversation search. I've used the mini model differently to this AI chatbot where I used a Grok model. You can text, hey, what did I buy last time? Then it will reply, you bought this plastic massage roller by Simba. So basically, this project is really specifically more responsive and it's really fast. I took my time to spend with it so that I can optimize it. Where if you add that things are very fast, nothing will be moving slower. Now if you go to that, you secure a checkout, so you have to sign in. Maybe let me teach you people go. So now let me choose an account. Now after you sign in, those things will be sent to the backend. The backend will have to access database, send the logs. If you want to secure those pods, it's very, very easier to put something, something like proxy. So you can easily secure those pods because maybe the shop is accessing those MasterCard, those MTN codes. Attackers may come and try to just hack it. So that's why I have even the logs will be there, you filter everything. Now if you choose to take my location, things will be much more easier when you're in the information field. It's like there, no need to just this is this tool now. Let me put number. Then I request more payment. Now this is the invoice. You can print. So another thing, this is easier to print because it will save as PDF, no problem. Let me show you track my order. So if you try to track your order, this is what you get. So it's place front or big. For now, you place it on left. So we need to place confirmation to the admin. Then after you click it or you get confirmed, so the last list is the if it's delivered, it will be named by here. But if it's front and back, it will be here. So here you can make it sorry. So that you can buy again like something like weekly. So it's something easier. So something different to other projects. Me, I have different colors. Maybe we are putting that color. You may choose the different color to make customization very easier. So you can change the color, maybe some black, those those green, many. So it is easier to change the print as usual. So you can change to dark mode. Functionality is working. The next thing you can do here, you can click this trend now. This thing is already Simba events that may happen just by saving those pieces are really very key. At least these are the products, for example, which are most bought. So my AI, because I have fed those information into the AI, it is easier for it now to look at it and move upwards the products that have been already sold out. So according to how to the history, I'll be showing you the admin page. According to the history, these are the products that have been searched and bought. So the next thing here, these are those promotions. Buy one, get one free. So in there is another promotion, such a different promotion will be in this trending tab where it is more easier for the client to come and check for those things. So this drop down will be more information. So if you don't click on that drop down, maybe it'll be finished. But no need. Even on the footer, there are still other information related to those things. If you don't see them on the drop down, you can move them to the footer. I it was a duplication, but it could help some of the users who did not find well as this thing. Now, here it is how I do. So this wish list, it is easier to check those favorite products. You can add those products to the wish list. So if I come back to the landing, now, if you click this link, if you make an avoid, you can just scroll them. So changing the language is easier now, and translation really works perfectly. They let you use this in the language as usual, can make it a different language if you want it. So firstly, me, I focused on this making my site very simple for users. Each type user can access it very easily. Those for different ones are working. I think I could show you other those folks, but there's no need. But these things show that my site is working perfectly. I tried to make it more easier for each and every user so that you get those information to the card users, to the each and every user to be more easier. So if I'm seeing that I have a small a bit time, let me just go to the admin page and I'll show you how to log in. If I sign in as admin, you will check. Let me go to the account. So I'll sign in as admin. Let me just admin. Market. There is another security thing I've tried to implement here. Something I've tried to implement. If you don't sign in as staff, this is a checkbox. This checkbox It works when you're signing as staff, even though you use the right page, do not create another page. Because signing as staff, you choose this branch manager. So after choosing this, you can sign in the second. Oh, maybe I can try this. I think I've mistaken here. Market. This is a market. Yeah. Try to sign in as admin. Oh shit. Via Adventist with admin@test.com. Yeah. Another thing is admin one. Maybe I can sign in. Oh shit. Oh, let me put another. Let me sign in. Yeah. Then I try to sign in like this. Shit. Okay. Now I I've, I think I've remembered the credential of the admin. Let me try to sign in again. PES at Simba dot market. So the next thing here is password and safety. Let me see for this here. Password. Okay, now I think this will work. I sign in as staff uh, Africa CEO mention. Yeah, maybe you can. Oh, I think the credentials are not right, but my laptop is not working. But let me try to tell you how the credentials are working. My laptop did not work well, so I can see the credentials. But mostly those there is a dashboard where we show the statistics of each level product to them. Because they're different, here I put different categories. As you see here, there is a branch manager, there is a general manager, there is a delivery order, Africa CEO, meaning moving up. So according to each and every, there is a specification to each and every leader and each task. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So like everything is good, to be honest. I like the way you talk about the details. So let's go to the home page first.
Yeah.
So can you click the products
So that's
on the show by category?
here,
Yeah, for example.
like here.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a category page. Is it
It's
is it a category or a product detail page?
it's a category.
Category, right?
Yeah.
It's a bit like see a product like alcohol, right? When I click it, it shows me the list of products and I understand like
I mean, this is not maybe this is not good approach. I could the category I tell the category to click on
mm,
it. So the product could be also the same. Be at its own space maybe.
okay.
I guess.
Okay. So on the you implement the recurring orders, right?
Yeah.
So how do you implement that?
What?
How do you implement
Come on.
how do you implement the recurring order feature on your on the order page? So the
Oh,
user can see can order return.
yeah. The user can recall like if maybe you like the product
Mm,
and you put that time, the time that you said that time
mm.
will be what
Will
you
be easy
yeah, it
to
will
implement.
be something yeah.
So how do you implement that feature? you have bagging, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So from technical side, how do you implement that?
How does it work? Okay,
That
Okay. Me, I use a timer in my battery.
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it is that late, it will send you a notification.
Okay. Do you have a scheduler or how like if you say timer, so you
Yeah.
have this, you have thousands of millions of users, right?
I get
So,
you.
no? Yeah, if you have millions of users, imagine setting a timer for each user and like checking if that time expires or not. So, how do you implement that specific feature?
Okay, I'm going to tell you how I implement it because I tried to test it and it worked, but it did not because you can also superbase accounts. I mean, I use superbase to
Okay.
host mine. So it's not easier to to allow each and every user to get notification from the project.
From
Yeah, yeah, yes. So if I could have some money, I could implement this API in where because in my code there is a condition saying if the day of selection is already is done, send a notification to the user. You need to verify again. That's the thing. So I could implement it by putting the API in the code so that it would send notification. That was my
how
logic.
to send the notification? You have email notification.
Yeah, I have email notification, but I did not. Okay, I did not successfully because I played.
Okay. Are you using that or other?
What?
Which platform are you using for email transaction?
For the email transaction.
Yeah. Which platform are you using?
email notification.
Ah,
How do you send notifications to email?
I try to use Google Console, something like that.
Is it
Google Cloud Console.
um,
You send this
Yeah,
account,
console.
so
No, to generate.
yeah, so did you use it? Did you make an email notification? Did it work?
Yeah, I tried it on my own email. So on my own email it worked, but other emails and get notification from this project because they are paid. That's what happened to me.
understand. So my next comment is you're more focused on the technical side.
I
You
did.
didn't do your best on the UI, to be honest. So you see the inconsistency on the header. So
Yeah,
you see the in language selection drop down and the account is not consistent. Like they don't have the same page. And try to
I get you.
mm,
Right part. Yeah, that design is not good. I
uh,
get
so
you.
yeah.
Me, I focused on the pattern, but UI, I spent not, I did not spend much time as backend, but I tried my best to make something I think.
Yeah, and so my last yeah, on the sign-in page you have an image of an Indian woman
Hmm?
on the can you get the sign-in page?
Designing page an account.
Yeah, on that. So it's, I don't think the image you use is
It's weird.
yeah.
I get you.
So,
It's not really that I'm appreciating for
yeah, something it needs something related to Simba, right?
maybe
This is an Indian woman selling goods.
I get you, but the logic was to make people outside some come outside and say, but you see an advantage. Everything is an Indian. But this is not a real Indian, it's an AI generated. So that was my logic. So the outsiders can come and buy me from them, those guys, those foreigners.
Okay.
But I maybe I can implement more to make
Okay. Let's go back to the yeah on the sign-in page.
yeah,
So you have a staff node, right?
yeah, yeah.
What is the purpose of staff node?
So signing as a staff member,
No, like signing as staff member, then there is a drop down when you click the checkbox.
yeah, this drop down. If you sign in as a staff, for example, if you are a driver, I forgot to tell you there is another feature. A driver. You,
This is the name page, by the way.
Delivery driver, yeah, yeah. If you sign in as a delivery driver, you get a dashboard where you send the location to the system. System will give you the location. If the user searches product and track to the online, showing remote box, I could
I understand your point from the developer side, but from the user experience,
yeah,
assigning a role as on the signing page,
yeah.
it is not necessary.
For the
The
client,
backend, yeah, your backend needs to handle this kind of stuff based on the user account
yeah,
information or ID. You can identify whether the user is rep or staff or the admin.
yeah, I get your point. Meaning, it's not necessary for the customer to see the account.
Yes, it's great solution,
Yeah.
so you should
It
avoid
will
it.
make it not have like yeah, I get you.
So yeah, that's it from.
Thank you.
Let's go to hobby. Yes.
Let me try to do this.
Now we have two product search bars. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the point of having the second?
okay. It's duplication. I'm sorry, but this is something like I wanted to make easier. The key of making a client buy is to give him different parts of searching. But I think this is duplication. I
No,
mean, you
it
can
stays visible.
yeah,
Yeah, cause our platform, so
yeah,
we don't have to duplicate the search bar.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that was an idea from other one, but it's
What?
really not good.
Come again?
That was an idea from other stuff, but it's not. It was not necessary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you go to what do we call it? On the right side of cart.
Oh, this is a drop down where you have to see those deals, offers, those missions, those quick and trusted
Mhm. We do have a duplicated
on
light
the
light dark mode. You see?
what? Which one? Yeah, this like oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the duplication. And this one is not. I was making my users ignorant. That's the mistake I did, and I'll make sure I'll correct it.
Okay. What else? Comments. I think all input fields have double a border when you special when we click
Double
double border.
border.
Yeah.
Sure.
Click it.
Here,
No. Input. Let's search it.
here. Which one? Yeah. That was the design. Okay, it was the design. One minute. Okay, okay, guys. Maybe it's about children. So, this is not good. Maybe. So it looks like they are serious. They don't. I get it.
Okay. What do you think if we on our homepage?
Yeah,
What do you think if we have a video instead of image?
it's a good approach. I really enjoy it. But again, not AI generated. It's very hard. And I wanted to make something realistic, but it's not. Yeah, it's the same as. But it, on the first time, I even used the video. But me, I like to search the real video so that I'm not blind with clients. But I even used those here in images, AI generated. There's no point. The video will be good. But me, I like images to show the product. That's my own way. So those people want to see an instead of showing the video. Maybe I can show a video in another place with less everything, but images I like it because it's easy to see the product. That's what I like.
One more thing on the signing page,
Yeah,
you have the header, right? The header,
yeah,
so the header should disappear, right? When you are on the signing page, there is a search option on the signing page.
the head image.
Could you like go to the signing page?
Sign image. Let me try to go.
Logo.
Yes.
So you see, you still have the header, you still have the subtopic, you still have the card.
Oh, so we need to remove the sign those things up. We don't need to open them up. They go offline. And you see all of these features before. Again, the meaning we have to make anonymous. Yeah, these things are not necessarily sign. So, okay, as my programming is, so things like the programming, yeah, I'm trying to what I'm yeah, the basic thing that's in mind, so I wanted to improve, but maybe I could improve other people. But there is a check which could be contained admin if we put the product, the new product that admin insert will go in the form afterwards where the user can see it when they are new. Because I did not know in admin those are different size. You're like drinking. Yeah, drinking must be silent. I get you. I get you.
Um, so this is my project for the Simba supermarket website. And initially, when you open the website, it brings you here to the front page, to the front of the web page where you should be prompted to sign in. But for me, I'm already signed in right now. And you can use the AI assistant or start shopping immediately. It just brings you down here to where there's filters for price. You can't go under 500,000 on a product, or sorry, you can't go over 500,000 for the price of a product, or 100, and you can filter to see if to get products that are only in stock. So products that are out of stock, you can filter them out. And when you're initially here, you can also choose a branch that you would like to shop using. So it auto selects the nearest one to you um, using Google Maps, and then you can also select a category or view all products. And then this is just to get directions to the branch selected, or the branch that you want to explore, the branch that you want to shop. And up here in the header, the branches section is really just to show what branches that Simba has and more information about them, as opposed to like shopping and products and all that. It's just a static page, and then the about us and other sections. So when you go to shop, you can also see what products, how much of what product is in stock. And it also shows different branches to see which product is in stock. during checkouts, when you when you add a product to the cart, it prompts you to pick a quantity so you can add that too, and then over at the cart it's updated automatically. And then during checkout, there's no delivery option available, but you can request to get your product delivered to you. Later during checkout, you use the branch that you auto selected earlier, and then the auto selected one or the one you picked earlier, and then you can go forward and you can choose a time that you want to pick up or specify a date. So for demonstration purposes, I'm just gonna say in 30 minutes. And then here on checkout, just ask you to confirm your details, your phone number, and if you want to deliver, you can type in an address here, and you can request to have your product delivered. But for now, it's just pickup. And there's only 12 from here, which is mobile money and cash and delivery collection. And you can complete the payment, and yeah, the order received. There's no notifications yet, so the user isn't sent an email or anything else. It's just received it. And for the admin side, you choose the branch that you want to log in for as an admin, and then I'm just gonna say sign in approval. And so here you can, as a manager, you can assign different products that are pending yourself. So you can see the product that I just ordered is pending assignment to be handled, and then you can assign it to an employee. The second one is just a placeholder, and you can also update inventory. So you can add products into stock or remove certain products that are, let's say, picked off the shelves physically that aren't off the website. And so you can also add a new product. Now you type in the name, you put the category, and then the unit type, and then you add the product. Yeah, and that's it for now. Thank you.
There are some points. And the first one, I don't think even we don't have to mention about assignment unless, yeah, unless the user wants to take action. Yeah. The other one, do you see the logo?
Yeah.
It's a bit much later. The other one, I don't see the points of life. Do you have the purpose, see life?
No, no. It's just, I think it was just added by the AI and I didn't access it. So,
Okay. The other one, let's go to product. The card is too large, yeah? We should give enough space for our product instead of giving for our card. Yeah? We are not taking not showing the card, showing the product. So we need more space for our product. The other one, you were studying with validation, phone number validation. What did you use for time like validation?
it was just hard coded the type of. It's hard coded.
Hard code. Okay. How do you use any language or any level or framework? The last point, there is no need to show empathic account factor 17 for our client. You don't have to show admin access, admin login access for our client. Those should be good. Okay, this tablet, it's working.
Yeah, I think it's showed well.
We haven't been
Yeah. I think the users are already working right now. But the AI search
When's the last time you did?
Huh?
When's the last time you did automated?
Last week I think.
Last week.
The AI chatbot I didn't test it a lot. I was focused on fixing other issues that present during the time. I think yeah, it's the AI model isn't available. Same issue.
No, the AI assistant saying they found some products matching with search, which is the
Yeah, the AI
this one concept.
Great. So, yeah, go to the page. Yeah, I think I like the design. That's that's a little bit unique.
What did you use?
TypeScript.
I mean, like, are you design?
Um, I based it off of another website.
You use, oh, so you use another
Yeah,
website that picks up
yeah,
and you gave it to the AI.
yeah. I give it to the AI. Made a few tweaks.
So yeah, it looks a little bit more complex. It's simplistic as well. So that's one thing that I would do. Yeah, but I have comments like the cheap up experience description. So all those experiences and just on the side, but try to yeah, try all right, so you finished everything here.
Yeah,
But so just from my point, it's a side view.
yeah,
It looks like you just may not take it from that, right? So just do something and close it. But
yeah.
this is a checkout experience, right? Which is the most important part for you.
Mm.
So it would be a good thing that it's a full screen so that you give some um, flexibility out here. Like basically what's happening is now taking the chance of them going back to the main page is high, right? They can they're like seeing it there, it's not very for them, they can still see it. Um, and it looks like you take everything. Cool. You can set everything.
Yeah,
Like one thing you can't really see the errors because they're happening down the documents. Like if you try to just push the press the checkout button, there might be errors generated, right?
yeah,
You will not see that. As highly recommended, if you make it like a full screen, just a checkout button, so that they can see everything. They can change if they want to. They can add items if they want to. But the stops just not going back or changing. It's steps. I know where you're coming from. You're just trying to make it easier for users. They will want to at a time. But if it's a full screen, they can manually set stuff. And
okay, so the
yeah,
checkout is a different thing. It should be
yeah,
a
yeah,
different
a
thing.
full picture done this website. Yeah, so I think that's one of the similar things I've seen as well. They are definitely similar to this. If you could go back to the page and try to see with the account the profile. Okay, yeah, so now this is basically the attachment for you, right? You can track the photos, you see everything, but it's just a book one. Still there recording. So that means like this book one side views aren't like not expected to last like from years or 2 years. They happen, they take some seconds, they take it. But this is going to last. So you see all the robots and everything, but it's all in the book one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, so it should be a full page and not like that. That's overall I like the keywords design. But there is a major issue also on the system and it's authentication. I don't think you guys are.
not the night.
Why?
During the making of this, I thought it was just really for demonstration purposes. So I didn't want to hardcode the, I didn't want to connect it to a database yet. So that, so that I can make it easier to show, as opposed to this experiencing issues where I might forget the password, or I might forget to save the passwords for the users and me. So that it doesn't make it harder. Also, during the AI grading tools, it was hard for the AI to get it. So I made it easier by not connecting to a database and making sure that anybody could log in and see what the experience is like.
Alright, yeah, but we don't want to just easily load it. We want to see it from a full product cycle, I mean, from that perspective, not just to see a label. So we can, if you don't have a communication, that means you don't have see any other example. I can help you, right? You can like the main things that you're doing seriously, right? There's a separation between actions, which will not be. But if you can do things, it would be good to add this because of activities that you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and destroying the product. That's one that it's really hard, as you say. And my other thing is that diluting the contribution to the problem. When you do something, it takes time. But user doesn't know what you need to have a methodology or animation or something like that. And the user sometimes I feel like try to have um add two cards, for example. These are automatically they do their own integrations. So try to add something, then go to the checkout, the cards. Yeah, and we'll maybe show some different category.
And the,
All categories, for example.
the filter is only on the homepage. Yeah, so here you can only look at the category.
Alright, I think that's it for me.
I like the way it's consistent and I like the for students. The first one is when you change the use the try to learn something such as you see on the website it's like it's kind of black but still dark. So that's the first and on the mobile side you may need to put like using some things like screenshot or things like that. It's not that expensive. I know you made some outside or some outside expensive, but yeah, you need to do it expensive. Then you look next. Yeah, on the cart, you are the items. Items in I believe that only the items
I just
you need to also if you check the team the you see the logo it's image, right?
yes.
So yeah, on the right now it makes sense, right?
Yes.
You change the background on that you need to click the logo instead of just using the image. David.
good morning. My name is Dent. So this is my single project. So I started as as a test customer. So when you first land on our page, you do have these numbers, you have products, you have deals, you do have branches, about us, ASCII, shop your order, English. So for these functionalities, you have product. When you click product, you are taken to this catalog of products with different categories from general to food product. We do have deals. For the deals, we do have promotion and deals where we have discounts. So you could add it. We do have branches so that our user can know branches that we have. We do have about us. About us, we do have frequent asked questions. We have Ask AI, where you chat with an AI chatbot. And we do have a track your order. When you place your order, you get in touch about what's happening day by day, or time by time. We do have languages, and we do have here around our French. We have this Arabic one. When you pick Arabic one, it also creates the viewpoint of the page. So if you know Arabic, you can tell that it changes the style of the page, the like everything. But the Arabic page, we do have Chinese, where it basically shift back and change it to Chinese. And we do have our wish list. If you like a product and want maybe to buy it, you add it to your wish list. We do have notification, our cut, and we do have the profile account setting for the user. You see logged in as test customer, you could update your account and delete the account. So on our landing page, you do have a map. This map helps a user to navigate through the city. Maybe you are driving when you want like shop. You do add your location, you could add your live location. So let's add a live location, allow this time. And maybe I want to go to the mailer. You are going to be given a route, like it will calculate like the path where we must drive. We do have you could select like branches. We do have different branches, so you choose where you're starting from and where you go. So we do have like a filter here where you filter by we do have filter. For the filter you might come and want to get products based on prices. We do have price ranging bars where they shift. We could have high to low from the highest according to what you've set it. So let's set the price range and we could like high to low, low to high. We also have price ranging from high to low by names and also we do have this review. For the review, like most of many pages, an end user can put a bad review on your page. So for us, you can't add a review without being your customer. So that's how we handle like many bad reviews from a person. So if you can tell that I was hovering about this space for I added like a logic about 5 seconds or 20 seconds, they pop like a review us asking our customer to review our page. So this is automatic. You have if I click on 5 reviews, I get that feature. So to get in touch with our customer, we came with innovation. So without having like manual like forms, we do added a very good effect where it pops up like this. So that's a thing that we added. And most of the things are usually we do have a chatbot where you could chat with it.
Maybe I need bread. So it's what I drop API, and these are our results. We do have bread, and let's try to log in as an admin because we do have admin pages. But before, let's try to add a product, showcase the flow. So we added like one product. We do have a law saying that if the minimum order is at about 250 Roland francs, you can check out. So if you increase the order, you are now allowed to check out. So you continue and you choose a branch which you want, the pickup time, then you want to pick it. So you do get pickup and delivery according to what you want. So let's continue with this one. So we add the mobile phone number. Let's continue and Momo. Let's pay. So our order is paid. We do still have the reviewers. As you can tell, if a customer become a paying customer, ask him to review us to make it touch and still like increase customer certification. So you could download your invoice, or you could go back when as you place your order, this tracking your order now starts tracking how your order, like the state of your order. So we are now at the placement. So let's sign out and log in as an admin so that we can see. So when I'm going to sign in, I have like client side. I do have managers. I do have suppliers because ours must have suppliers and managers. I do have an admin page. So for except client, like managers, branch managers, admins, they can't create an account. We do, let's try to create an account with a manager. Maybe I'll be using test customer. So if I try to create an account as a supplier, I must I must be a legit supplier for the page. So it must give me like a notification saying access denied or will be waiting so that the admin can approve your entry your credentials. So let's continue as an admin. As an admin, you have to enter admin, enter as admin. So this is the admin page. We do have on the admin page, we do have like a full meeting feature. So as an admin, I could want to contact like the whole company or select to contact the branch managers. So I could select people who I want to be within in the meeting. So I could select this one, maybe select another one. So maybe I selected those ones. So I'll be starting the meeting. So I'll be directed to this page where I do have no show using this platform, which is a free version of it. So I'll be being an admin and continuing with the meeting stuff. So this is like the feature of global report where I can generate the admin global report. So we do have like branches where I can see a branch. When I click a branch as an admin as admin, I do have to get their their products so I can tell like this is out of stock, this is in stock, and do have inventories where I can see like a product, maybe this product is still in or need a refund and stock. So I can add a product. So by adding a product, I do have to select its category, add an image URL, and just the basic things. I do have the orders. So if you remember well, we had a customer who placed an order. So his order, you must like confirm the order that you received it, confirm. You must confirm that you be packaging this customer this order, the mark as packaged, mark as delivered, and
finish the process so that you can go back and go check if the customer received everything that you had been doing to his order. So test customer. So we came back as test customer again. So let's see his order. His order is automatically finished. So he put the buy or is done for his order. So I guess most of the things are those. For the AI feature, you could tell an AI to add a like this AI have possibility of access to a cart. I can tell this AI like, I want this type of bread and add it to my cart without manually doing everything. So let's try it. I need bread and add it with my cart. So let's click enter. We are getting like automatically added to our cart, and we could specify what you want, but I want any type of bread, which it already done. So the AI feature it like have control about your account, and these are like the this this page you can say it has like minimum features to avoid overwhelming the user. So we have on our admin side. Let's go towards our admin. Yes. So on our admin side, we do have like requests. If a person requests an account, so I do get a request to approve him. I do have users, person who have created like accounts with me. I could access their permissions, the branch they want to be in, or delete if it's not someone who or an account which is not used. I could also chat with my suppliers, see type of suppliers and chat about everything that maybe I'll be giving him an order and things like that. We do have a broadcast where I could select all branch managers and give them like a message like do this and do this. So I guess that's it. Thank you.
Okay. So, overall, I like the use versus. Right. So yeah, I like the image, the message.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is uh, great. That's okay. Just like right here. You show find your way to single,
Yeah.
right? So that's that's like further to show this impressive, right?
Yeah.
But they came here, they visited your service, like your our website,
Yeah.
because they wanted to show online. Yeah, so I know I like the feature, but the way it's put, it's not probably the whole purpose of the website.
Yeah.
Right? So your website is an online shop, but the second next thing basically is to use it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's but I like the design and the flexible used. Nice. Yeah, but my main concern is that I was a good student that managed to make an out. How is that possible?
What?
I was a good student, I didn't sign it,
Yeah.
but I can work.
No, you can't. Let's test it. So I'm going to sign out. I'll try to add some products. So we do have
maybe let's create a chat. The chat. I'll start go to browse the products so that you can see. So if I add maybe these products now, try to check out. So you are saying that this button, I will get like a notification that I have pressed about without an account.
You are already like doing everything. This is all these details. You don't need to. You shouldn't be doing this stuff.
Yeah.
If you're not a computer. But let's do it.
So like I thought if if a customer goes at this stage want to check out, he's really like in need of buying. So if he's very in need of buying, I would like avoid like exceeding his limits, but catching him to the last
Okay,
call.
so but you can pay.
Yeah.
All right. So you just paid.
Yeah.
You don't know who that is.
Yeah. Even like I can't even access him in my system
Yeah, you
because
don't know who did that. So that's what I'm saying. You're not a complicated business. Shouldn't do that. So
yeah.
that's my biggest concern.
Yeah.
The next one is language issue.
Yeah.
On the language, so like I was chatting with the AI chatbots for language.
For the AI,
Yeah, and I said I want some milk products.
I want.
Some milk products.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is. This is a different.
So this is in Rwanda. Let's check. It's English. Let's again.
What is it saying?
So it's not even like Rwanda is Swahili. So I can't even like tell. But for for it, it's saying like you have Nido, you know Nido. So it's saying like 50K for that one. It's also saying like broadside long life milk, and also like it's another type of milk which is 1K.
Right, yeah, you get the point. The language is
Yeah.
needs to be
Maybe
yeah, and it would be also nice you list the product as well, not just their names.
this for to do the images. So yeah. Yeah, when you start, it will direct you to a phone number to contact. So that's to catch like edge cases that you can with some customers.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are there's some filters. I've seen some issues like for I've used checked some filters
Yeah,
and
this
it was
was
showing me unrelated stuff.
yeah.
That's something you expect or
So for these filters you have first to maybe ask name. I do
no,
need like
like just go to filters and like I was doing the same thing. I was trying to see find electronics,
yeah.
but I was seeing only
Electronics.
yeah.
Maybe it could be like a problem of products that you do have.
That's
So you tried electronics.
also the data set.
Yeah, the data set. Because we did get like some data set which was like 70 products, so it might be that case.
So did you notice that?
No, I
You
did.
just
I did. I assume if it is this case, it will check.
okay. Sure. Anyways, maybe maybe it's the database problem. Maybe it's this system not doing that very well. So one of the things is you get that page.
Yeah.
Yeah. So overall, those are my comments. One last one. So about the meetings, which are the feature take from admin side.
Yeah.
I know there are a couple of signature. For meeting, you say the meeting customers will be notified.
Yeah.
How does that happen? What is that? What happens?
So when I log in as an admin, the
Just tell me the notification.
so when I create like full meeting, I do have list of people who I want to join the meeting. I select them.
You have their emails.
Yeah, no, because they are like people on my site, they already have their email set, is their account.
Alright, so on your system they get notified. Not on their
They
email.
they notify that also like have a pop-up so that they can click and get in the meeting.
Good. My last comment is that when on admin when you try to add a product,
Yeah,
it asks you to add an email.
yeah.
So is that by design or something?
No, I guess for the image part, like if I want to add like a product, I do have to add an image. So I guess having a URL is a problem.
It's not a problem.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna bring the URL as an admin?
So like when we are investigating sneakers, we do like we had like a press code, is it pixels? They do have like this type of images.
But like as an admin, you have the image, you took the picture.
Yeah, if I have to take a picture,
Of course, like
for the
think of
product.
it as an admin, like, not as a group. Of course, if you want, you can get a link for the picture, an irrelevant picture. But when it comes to like a use case, if you're not using your product, there's no way they're gonna create that link because it's just they're gonna upload it from their computer.
Yeah.
So I suspect the URL it's URL. That's why you can't name this ring URL. But what you have to do is like use some assets, including like a document or something, and then you can update the image. And then you front end it something.
Yeah.
That's the point I wanted to do.
Exactly.
That goes it's good.
Yeah, thank you.
So, my first comment is about creating an account. So, you ask the user to select the role of creating the account. But
Yes.
that should be done by the super admin. Right? I can even create an admin account by myself.
No.
Can you see?
So maybe you are someone who want to have an admin account. Let's try it. So
So, no,
I'll be using this. Listen, create an account. So we are going to use maybe testing customer and add
see there is an admin.
your admin.
This is the list name. Create account as an admin.
No, you can't.
So, what's the purpose of this feature?
So like when you are trying to design like a multitask like feature, you do have constraints. Because if I wanted like because I have like four type of people joining my system, which will be like using the same sign-in page. I do have like because like if we are at the admin side, if I click like sign in, let's click sign in, we do have like let's try to add an email, which I know is like a test customer. So that test customer is like set an admin.
I understand that part, but what I'm saying is on create account page,
Yeah.
I shouldn't be allowed to create account as an admin. So there is an option for selecting an admin account, right? When you create the account
Yes.
for the sign members and update.
Mm.
So that shouldn't be that shouldn't be on the page.
So like maybe if I'm an admin of those Simba, this national like level Simba,
if a person wants to be an admin, because I know I'll be hiring a person.
No, I think the thing is, even admin shouldn't create account. Admin shouldn't create the account by himself. Hmm?
An admin.
There is super, yeah.
Yeah, this
Super admin should be creating, is responsible for creating the account manager spare for admin. Just in this case, you don't have to show.
It should be handled inside the admin version, not in
Yes.
inside admin.
like for that problem, like if you try to maybe like I might have like maybe minimize those process of like giving access to people to register as admin, but also if you register as an admin, you do wait for me to approve your request.
So this is sending a request.
Yes, you do like wait for me to give you a request to be an admin. Your credential, if you get them without me like in my dashboard, without me like accessing like giving access to your credential that you have created, they are useless. You can't be an admin. Yeah. But maybe if the registration, if a person click register, they might have like removed those other parts like manager and admin. Yeah.
None of them are
Yes, I know.
Would be better to maybe put someone to be an admin or something will receive they will receive the email and they will receive an email notification.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have this related to skill of that, so the person will mobile expensive. iPhone. Yes. So on the sign out page, on the sign out button, when you hover it, it will start.
On the silent, on the sign up.
Yeah, hover it. Yeah, it is. It's better to use white. Um, yeah, so the last is translation. So after you select another language, maybe Kenya or
Maybe, yeah.
the main thing would be either Kenya or with the language names.
The language names.
This is the same for us.
Yeah.
So again,
They must like resist their meaning.
yeah, the language name should be to that's
Yeah.
I really like the it's very simple. Very clear. That's what I appreciate.
Yeah.
Talking is said. That's one thing. Need to put up. But
Yeah.
as you can see, it new level.
Yeah. The other sides, yes.
And it's
Yeah.
the first one of all the things.
Yes.
Okay. How about interview? There is an hour, right?
So for this, like we use data,
Interview.
I happen to work on it, so it might be a person that is
Okay, let's go to social.
yeah, for the social content, you actually work.
When you go over it, like, is this necessary? That's not.
Yeah, it's
Now, continue. No far, it's not. Yeah, that's what I really like.
Hi everyone. I'm
I
Patrick.
use I use this
The previous system,
The previous one,
the previous system.
just wait. Right now, or I will just wait. Can I just wait right now? Or to accept the
yes, here for me.
to
So regarding that's the number of your salon.
okay, or you just try to
You need to have account. You're trying to.
I will just try to give a pick with the one we use without needing to open it. So I have been working on the same system as my colleague did.
So you have to test the system before you demo. So if there is no workings, we can do it.
Yeah,
So
you can just try
the
to
data.
yeah, you can just
We're seeing this picture. Now, that's continue. Is this to see your app or like this identification will show your work on your system?
I think it just have to show you the thing.
It's asking me my name. It says access denied.
So I'll start by saying that I have been working on the same system as my colleague was, and this system is just a similar system, and most of its features is the same as others did. But I won't that take that much time. As you can see, is the landing page whereby you can just we have even the AI or the Simba chatbot, and you can just try to ask in any language you want, and can just respond and assist you in finding maybe something you want to buy. And as you can see, there's different items, and they are classified based on their categories. So you can just choose the one you want, and then you can just be even select one based on the amount of any just one. So, and on that process of adding to the cards, so it's the same as others do. You can just increase or decrease depend on the number of items you want. So
It's also you need to continue or check it up. But here I didn't been asked to go to log in because I have already logged in. But if for like a customer,
Can you say no?
so here you can just if you doesn't have account, you can register, or if you have account, maybe they just use uh, any account of any customer and that's it.
You can see the home page. Don't
You can just see it, but for checking out,
you?
you
So
need
were you on checking out stage?
yeah, and the checking out step. So after you just add something on your cards, you can just go for checking out. That is where you will need just to check the pickup branches or the pickup time, your details, name, phone number, those kind of payment method. Like if you use MTN, that is the most one we currently use it in Rwanda. And if you have a card, you can just get that kind of a way just to pay using the card. So and after placing the order, there's one condition I said I just implemented, whereby there's some amount you need to pay before you place an order, because meantime some people they might even place an order, but they doesn't come to pick up, or they are not serious about that. So there's some amount you need to pay before you just place your order. So after placing your order, there is another part, and that is the one I want to focus on most for the management team, whereby there is an admin, all those stuff, depending on the branches, whereby we have the super admin, each branch can have the branch manager and some staff members. So when order is placed by the customer, it is just going to be directly sent to the that specific branch. The branch manager is responsible for assigning someone to take care of that specific order. So let me try to log in as okay. Here is the dashboard for the manager, whereby you can just manage all the things about the orders, and you can just choose the respective. They just the branch you want, and maybe they just choose for Katsiro. It's one order we had. I just placed before by testing, and by seeing this order placed by a customer, this branch manager can assign someone to be responsible, and those people like staff, those people in the staff, they are represented by the IDs. But here is another part of for admin, whereby it gains some permission or responsibilities based on the law those persons they are just paying in the system. And here you can see you can update the order for if it's new, if there's someone who is responsible for it, they are preparing it, ready to pick up, and even when it is just completed, the customer is going just to get a notification to be aware that the order is almost done. So the things are just ready for pickup. And there is some part of role assignment whereby the super admin can just assign some roles based on, like, if I can just say, if this Eric is maybe a customer, I want to make him a branch manager, so I can just make him that kind of mission by using his email. I choose if it's branch staff, manager, or admin, those kind of things, and I can now select which branch is you going to be like a manager or staff like that. So maybe we just choose criteria, and I grant a lot. So that's I had here and some analytics. But for inventory management, still I'll still manage either on the high level like the spa admin and also on the at the branch level, whereby some items can be marked as unavailable when they are out of stock. You can just come as admin, a branch admin, and then you say that this product is not in our stock. If you want to add something, so that's actually what I can just say about the project I did. So, thank you.
Even though we didn't see any concept of our steps, it's enough. And
Yeah.
the products feature.
The product search feature can
So this
just,
is with AI.
yeah, AI is there. You can just maybe let me ask it in Rwanda about maybe I want to take some breakfast, but I don't know what I can just take. So even if I can,
When
in English, yeah, okay. Breakfast. Can just reply. It can just reply, and even it can change in any language. Like
So usually the products with the price.
product with that price.
Price tag.
Okay. Let's just find this sweet bread. Maybe they just start using this one. So it's not available.
so maybe yeah, the dash and
The tool search product doesn't have anything.
Yeah, it doesn't have AI integration.
the search.
This is not. Let me try to see how the works. It's taking long to respond. I don't know if that's making this, but I will also manage. So,
So what not issue right? So it's it doesn't show the loading
doesn't show
when you fetch dashboard from the branch dashboard.
on the price dashboard.
You don't see anything. See, you don't see anything first. Just go black. It shows.
What kind currently I have is just to for a branch, a specific branch, you just choose what you want to choose. If like for this branch, we have like one order, but you can just try to select another branch. You can see there's nothing because there's no order placed based on that specific branch.
You should use maybe state language. Should
because all right. Which overall, a good try. Why? My question is why did you choose Versa?
What?
Versa, Versa.
Listen,
Do you know Versa?
go ahead.
You don't know Versa?
You know, for the one I know is for the comment.
Yes.
I didn't choose it. So,
I can't hear you. That's why.
you mean on the checkout?
The whole thing
Yeah.
is on local.
Yeah.
Local is mainly for making.
We can't access your
But I think they look somehow different.
So you're trying to open it from local.
Yeah, from look.
So you have it sort of reverse locally, then it can work in person.
Yeah, it
So
just
you have
need
to
to be
disconnect
disconnected.
and using GitHub.
Yeah, I need to just deploy it because I don't
And
think.
I add some like priorities or some configuration settings. Yeah, yeah, up and share it to anybody. But yeah, so that's one of my comment. Actually, makes you look bad as well, and so just next time take care on how you make your stuff accessible for other people because that's anything you do, anything technically may not be with your time that's that's the main part of it. So, Kenan, um, so while my other comment is that on the like once you have a guest here, right? You see some stuff, but when you try to check out, you need to like the website.
Yeah, I need to know.
Which is good, but after you log in, after you sign up, um, users should start from you need to make the progress so that they can like, get back where they left before they.
Actually, that how it is because I didn't have to choose like another or to go and pick up something. Whenever you just for a customer when he just picking out, so he's asked you to log in, and after he log in, he proceed where he goes. So
Yeah, but you can't do much if you can't spell. So just um, offer all the values that you have before signing up because signing up and asking for favor nowadays. They give you their data after the for that, just try to give them as many values as you can possibly provide. Then after that, ask them for help them login data, the data, then that will be okay. Yeah, that's my comment. I think yeah about the AI, you just show see it, right? So it has some issues. Maybe work on it, and as well as like it shows you some items that are not in stock as well. That's what should be addressed. And the other one is it would be nice to show a picture and also the image from the AI chat. So like, see the image, you can also should be able to add to the cloud if you can. Yeah, so that's even more. I know that's I think that's it.
Just practical conference remote single project in JD4 to install as a nice thing. And then those things was a nice presentation. So we're going to have another demo, a second demo for single project. So,